Hey guys, I am Natalie. Welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get your specific person to make you their number one priority. Before I do go into that though, I have a sale on until the end of the week, until the 12th of August. The sale is on my one-to-one coaching sessions, on my 30-minute, 45-minute, and 60-minute coaching sessions. And like I said, until the 12th of August 2022. They're all done with me and all done via Zoom. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please click the subscribe button and know that I do offer a variety of other coaching solutions as well, self-study courses, masterclasses, and some other programs that are designed to release your limiting beliefs and any traumas that are holding you back from creating the life that you deserve. So if you have a look at the links and you have any questions, then you can email me through my website or directly at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. Okay, so let's get back to the video. How do you manifest a specific person, someone that you would like to be in a relationship with, to make you a priority, to get them to want you? Okay, the first step to getting your specific person to make you a priority is to actually understand what this means. Now, we all have our own very individual meaning about what being made a priority looks like. So let's get this first step done. Get your pen and paper, pause the video if you need to, and come back to it and just ask yourself, what would being made a priority look like to you? Not to somebody else, but to you. Now, if I were to want a specific person to make me a priority, it would mean to me that I would be given a good amount of time with that person, quality time with them, that they would effortlessly make time for me, no matter how busy they were. I would be the one that they would want to prioritize, that they would find time for me effortlessly, that they would find time to call me, message me effortlessly. Now, that would be a healthy way of being prioritized. Now, that would still allow them to see their friends, have their hobbies, and do the other things that they want to do as well. And for you to do the same too. So, the perfect healthy balance is that, and that's love. So, this is understanding that even though you are their priority, they have a life outside of you too. That is healthy, guys. So, if you think that being made a priority is that they have to message you by a particular time each day, or that they have to prove to you that you are a priority by them spending 24/7 with you, and they're not allowed to see their friends, and they're not allowed to have hobbies that they enjoy because they have to spend time with you. Wow. Me tell you now, you're going to experience a very, very painful relationship, because that is not at all healthy and that is not love. I would also suggest, if that is something that you do think, that you would need to go inside yourself to work on why you feel you need this. And if you would like coaching on this, and as I said, you can get one-to-one coaching sessions with me discounted until the 12th of August 2022. When I'm coaching, I turn off my phone. No one can reach me. Sometimes my phone is off for 8 hours at a time. Now, if I was in a relationship with someone that had a belief that I had to message them back within a certain amount of time, or that would mean that I wasn't making them a priority, then well, they would have a shock, because that relationship would not work for me, and I would not put up with that either. I've also experienced not being made a priority. So I understand what that feels like, to the extent that I was told by a past specific person that they couldn't see me for a full month because they had work to do. I've also been told by another specific person that after sharing a schedule with me, that they couldn't see me for more than 3 weekends in 3 months. And I actually would call that one, I would call them saying, is what it is what it is. That's not healthy either. That is not being prioritized. So that is when you have to realize that something needs to change. That is a huge red flag. So a healthy prioritization, as I've described, is what I've said above. So if you're experiencing not being a priority, then I would highly recommend you spend some time understanding why you are being treated this way. Maybe like me, my past, that there was a pattern and a deep limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. Now, you can uncover all of these by spending time on you. And also, I do provide incredible programs with dedicated time with me and a self love workshop, which is a self study program that can all guide you to understanding why this is happening and why you feel that you are not being prioritized, and how you can learn to finally show up loving yourself and feeling safe in your own skin again. So all the links to all of this is below, like I said earlier, or you can email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. The second step, and it is something that I talk about a lot, is to have a full and happy life that you love. Now, I've spoken to hundreds of clients, and some of those that come to me have their whole world revolved around their specific person or wanting to be in a relationship. And they really do not have fun. They're not having fun and they're not happy. They're not following their passion. They're just not doing things that are fun. They're not having fun and enjoying themselves, enjoying life. And all because they're putting all of their energy onto their specific person and into them being the one and only that can make them happy. Oh my God, and God forbid if they don't hear from that person. I mean, can you imagine the pressure that that specific person must feel energetically? So, if you do not have a fulfilled life, a fulfilled and happy life, you need to take responsibility for yourself and your life. Your specific person is not responsible for making you happy. You are. So if you are someone that drops anything for anyone, for a specific person, and you're always available for them, think about this. How do you expect to become their priority if you're always available? They know you're always going to be available. Then how can you make you a priority? How can they make you a priority? You know, I used to do this in relationships, and that is why I was never a priority. I was always available for them at the drop of a hat. But God, I mean, I can't even believe that I was like that. But if you are always available, they do not need to make you priority because they can't, because you're always available. And they know that too. So, how do you become a priority? By learning to prioritize yourself. Now, we're not playing games. I'm not talking about playing any games. We're not playing games. But I want you to start thinking about how you can make yourself a priority. You know, if you're not free for the rest of the week, then you're not free for the rest of the week. But we don't want to play games and say that we're not free when we are. That's just toxic, and you're going to create toxic energy. It's about actually creating a life where you put yourself first, where you're doing things that you love, you're following your passion, you're experiencing these hobbies, you're seeing your friends, you're creating a life for yourself. And then if they want to see you and you're actually not free, then you're actually not free. So when you stop focusing on them and you start to focus on you, your life will transform. You will no longer be someone waiting for that call. And God, I know what that feels like, or that message, you know, holding your time back just in case. God, I did that once horrendously. It was awful. It was horrendous. You know, you will become someone that when they call and you're doing something so amazing, you'll have to get back to them. It's natural. This is you making you a priority. And not only will you transform your life, your relationship will take a massive turn for the better too, because you will have taken responsibility for your life, for your self-worth, for your confidence and your happiness. You will be learning to value and respect yourself. And you will also have you would have changed your energy, you see, and that makes you extremely attractive. So we don't want to pretend that we're busy. If you are free and they're asking to see you and you want to see them, then see them, you know. But if you're not free, this will show you how you become a priority, because they will then have to prioritize you. They'll have to prioritize time for you. And also, you're creating space for them to miss you too and wonder about you. Now, don't worry if this has been your relationship pattern in the past. of not being a priority, don't worry. If you see this video right now, and this is happening to you right now in your past relationships, your current relationships, don't worry. You are going to transform by putting you first. So don't worry, it is never too late to change a pattern. I promise you. Today, you are making a decision to become a priority by changing how you think and how you live your life. You are today going to start showing up, choosing you as your priority with a very lovely, happy life. You're actually going to be letting go of that need, that attachment of them, that unhealthy attachment, which again is not attractive to have that needy energy. Your energy will have then completely transformed from needy, attached, desperate to wildly attractive and extremely magnetic. And this is how they will make you a priority. Now, I know what it feels like to be at the bottom of somebody's priority list and to be in relationships in the past where I was not important, discarded. It was awful. Like I felt like I just didn't matter. Now, if that is you right now, just know that's okay. It doesn't matter now because that's going to be your old story. And this is now going to be your new story. How you see yourself with your new self concept, how you live your life, how you live your life is going to absolutely change everything. So remind yourself with affirmations or intentions, I am a priority. If that is too much, then use intentions. And intention is just a softer way of saying, I intend to be a priority. I intend to always be prioritized. I am wanted. I am important. I am missed when I'm not around. I am thought of. You can add to this list, obviously, but remind yourself of this. Circumstances do not matter. So focus on the affirmations or say them as intentions if that feels more real to you. Prioritize yourself and your happiness, and this is how you will become prioritized. If you feel like you've tried everything, then as I said, just go to the links below this video and check out my coaching solutions. And as I said, I've got a coaching sale on my coaching one-to-one sessions with me until the end of the week, until the 12th of August 2022. If in doubt, you don't know what to do, you don't know which service that you should purchase from me, then just email me, natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. As always, guys, it's been such a pleasure to share this with you. So please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back very, very soon.